So Logan Paul is scamming his brain rot audience once again with another biggest scam of the year. Logan Paul has actually bought two historic manga magazines as part of a high-end collection. The first one is Dragon Ball Chapter 1 and the second one is One Piece Chapter 1. So he has shed his skin like a reptilian and has come out as a One Piece fan. Yeah, that's what he is, an absolute clown and a skin-shedding reptilian. And when he got exposed for his BS, he replied to the people who were criticizing him, and this is what he said.
I'm sick of these outsiders, these LARPers coming into our community.
Our community? Really, bro? Our community? Who the fuck is you? You didn't know shit about One Piece before this. You're a fucking 31-year-old man who acts like a 17-year-old kid. Fake as shit, bro. Fake as shit.
Thinking they can just enjoy One Piece like the rest of us, bro.
What is that laugh?
What do you think this is, bro? You think you can just watch the show consequence free? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you want to buy the magazines? In my opinion, if you have not learned Japanese.
Oh, okay. Can you speak Japanese? Bro, you can barely speak English.
Watch all 1,100 episodes of the anime. Watch 2 seasons of the live action. Read 108 plus volumes of One Piece. Went to 2 Comic-Cons at least. Cosplaying as Monkey D. Luffy.
Bro thinks if he spams the anime keywords, people would think he's an actual One Piece fan. Bro, it's clear as daylight that you are a reptilian who is here to scam people again.
You should never be able to even utter the words One Piece.
Cringe as hell, dude. Cringe as hell.
Let alone wear One Piece merch, Shaq, LARPer!
Now what can I even say to this dude? Bro, no one accepted you. No one wants your fake ass laugh and your fake ass promotions. Then he goes on his podcast Impaulsive and make Big Mike ask questions so he can shit on people who are exposing his ass.
Do you really not know shit about manga? Is it manga? Manga.
That's insane.
Manga?
That's an insane question.
Manja's like to eat in Italian. Do you really not know shit about manga?
First off, it's manga.
Do you really not know shit about One Piece? Is that actually true?
I know I own one of the best copies of One Piece Chapter 1 Weekly Shonen Jump in the world, graded 9.0. I know I own a One Piece script with the first appearance of Luffy's wanted poster. I know I used to own a One Piece Volume 1, graded 9.6. Second highest graded in the world.
So you're good at buying shit. That doesn't mean you know anything about the sport.
Exactly. That's the thing. He's good at buying shit and then hold it for some time so its value gets high and then use marketplaces like Liquid Marketplace to sell fractional ownerships to the brain rot audience of his, and then when everything is at its peak, he sells it for the highest price like he did with the Pokemon cards. He bought it for $5 million. He sold its shares to his fans, and then when the price of the card was high, he sold it for a freaking $16 million. And he didn't even give a penny of the profit to his audience who invested in the card, who bought the shares and took all the risk.
I know Luffy ate a devil fruit and got the gum powers.
Yeah, and you ate a scam gum and got those bums.
These gatekeepers are ridiculous. You can't get interested in something.
Me?
No, I'm just saying, like, this whole uproar about, it's like, why can't you like something new and buy something?
Hold on a second. Let's be clear. I am open arm welcomed into the One Piece community. They love me.
Nobody gives a shit about you. No one welcomed you. You enforced your way through it, and now you're using your massive influence and money to manipulate the innocent people.
But if you're upset that I bought a couple mangas, I just don't know how much I should be concerning myself with that.
Yeah.
Like that's insane to me. You aren't gatekeepers of a hobby that was made for people to read, to watch, to enjoy, to collect, to get inspired by. Like, I'm a collector and I'm also a person who has autonomy and can watch
autism. At first, I didn't know where you're going with that.
Watch the live action, watch the anime, join the commentary online, and I'm entitled to do all of those things. However, I want to make sure to see both sides here. It is a community of diehard fans, people who have been riding with One Piece, and it has in many ways become a part of their identity or meant something really significant to them, like Speed explained to me at WrestleMania, One Piece saved his life, he said, during COVID, and he watched a One Piece anime and he was inspired by Monkey, and I don't know, it seemed like it was a catalyst to his streaming career, which is insane. And
yeah, exactly. Speed explained to you that how One Piece saved his life, and then when he saw you scamming the One Piece fans, this was his reaction.
Yeah.
I pride myself on being a collector.
Buddy, you're not a collector, you're a professional scammer who takes tons of money from the community and gives nothing back in return. And after watching first episode of One Piece, this is what Logan Paul and his goons were doing.
I do see some people saying things like, oh, he's LARPing. You're a LARPer. Yo, let's just eat some devil fruit shit, bro. I had to sail the Grand Line real quick. Yeah. Turns out my outfit was back at the beginning of the Grand Line. Yeah. Hey, Monkey D. Luffy.
Just spamming the related keywords so that fans will think that he is a real fan. Watch this video next and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.